Okay, John, in a moment, dealing with your subconscious now, I'm going to ask you to go back to that first incident, the first time that you had an encounter that you remember. Okay now. Okay, right. So you're moving back there now. Okay, I want you to know. Are you there now? Okay, what is it you see, John?
Don't know. What is it? What is it? Hey! It's a toy!
Okay, John, what is it you see?
Bugs.
Bugs? How big are these bugs, John?
Bigger than me.
Bigger than you?
Yes.
Okay. How old are you, John?
3.
3 years old. Okay. You mentioned another name. Who was the other name you mentioned?
William.
William. Okay. Who is William?
My brother.
How old is William?
He's 4.
Is William with you now?
Yes.
Okay. And what's happening?
They're watching.
They're watching.
Yes. Ah, they come through the window. Ah, get it, William. Ah, 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 no, ah, ah. There we go. Don't touch me. Don't touch me. There we go. Oh, no. Help. Help. Help.
Okay, John, I want you to relax a bit. Okay, just relax. Okay, John, I want you to... Your teddy's with you? Okay, your teddy's with you? Okay. Your teddy's... It's okay, just relax, breathe easy. Okay, your teddy's going to help you. Just relax you. Okay? You won't be harmed. Okay? You won't be harmed. Okay? Teddy's going to look at you. Okay, where are they taking you now?
I have a beam. I'm in a bright room.
In a bright room?
Yes.
Is William with you?
He's on the table.
Are you on a table?
Yes.
Okay. What's happening, John?
They're hurting me.
They're hurting you?
Yes.
What are they doing?
They're sticking things in me. No one's right. It's cold.
What's cold, John?
Everything's cold. So cold.
Okay, is there anybody, who else is there beside you and William?
Tall ones as well.
Who?
They have hoods. They're bugs. They still look like bugs.
How many of them are there?
3 big ones, 4 little ones. The little ones hold.
The little ones are old.
Hold.
Hold? Huh? Oh, they're holding it. Okay, just relax, John.
It's still trying to stick stuff in my throat. Take it out.
Okay, John, what's happening now?
I'm taking my thing out my throat so I couldn't breathe.
Right. What do they say? Are they saying anything or communicating anything to you, John?
They're showing me nice things.
They're showing you nice things. What kind of nice things?
Beach.
A beach.
Beach.
Okay. And what are the thoughts going through your mind when they show you
Mummy.
this? Your mother.
Mummy.
Yes.
And
what else?
let me touch my brother. He's as scared as I am.
Right. Could they explain why you're there?
Help humanity.
To help humanity? In what way? Do you know? You don't know. Okay. Okay, I want you to go forward to the next significant incident, John. What's happening now?
I'm reading.
Sorry?
I'm reading.
You're reading.
Funny feeling.
Are you reading? What kind of things are you reading?
Animal encyclopedia.
How can you read, John?
16.
You're 16. Okay, you've instantly changed to 16?
Yes.
What things are you reading in the encyclopedia?
Cheetahs.
Cheetahs?
Yes.
Why are you reading cheetahs?
It's the page I was on.
Okay.
The page I'm on.
Okay, what's happening?
I just get this funny feeling. It's horrible. Like an electric shock all over me.
Are you with others or alone?
I'm alone at the moment. Just going stiff. I'm awake. Someone's here. Oh, Mum. What are you doing here? Come. I don't want to come. No. I'm not ready to die. I don't want to come. I'm not coming.
Who's asking you to come, John?
Mum.
Is your mum alive?
No. Oh. I'll deal with that.
What's happened now?
Oh. I push Mum to the back and they're coming forward. I hate these bastards. Keep coming to get me.
How many times have they come for you, John?
5.
5 times.
Yes. I hate it. It's handle it now, but it's horrible.
Do you understand why they're coming for you?
Yes.
Now?
Yes.
Why are they coming for you?
Genetic material. So they say. An information transfer.
What kind of information transfer?
Cellular. Memory and genetic.
Transfer to you or from you?
Both.
What's the transfer to you all about?
Future.
Future? Future what?
Future us. Future them. Intermingling. Where we came from, why we're here. They're picking me up. They're not touching me. They levitate. They carry me out the window. I'm fighting. Is that Ted? They have me through the front window. Across the road into the ship.
How big is the ship, John?
30 feet in diameter. There, roughly. 3 levels.
Which level are they taking you to?
Bottom level. Oh.
What's happening now, John?
Oh. I'm sticking a big needle in my side. Oh. You bastards. Get up. Yes. They don't mean any harm. You bloody hurt. Ugly bastards. Don't use me bloody mother. Put me back home. Put me back home.
Did you say they used your mother?
Yes.
In what way?
They have the capacity to use spirit to help calm. They've used her up till now, but it's not working anymore. See through underneath it out.
Is your mother aware of being used in this way?
Yes.
How does she feel about it?
She says she's sorry.
Okay, who else is there with you, John?
2 other people, I don't know them.
Are they humans?
Male and female.
How old are they?
Lady looks old, 45. The man's about my age. That's fine again.
What age are you now?
16.
16.
This is another big genetic material. This is something they're hurting me. They're taking shit out of me.
Okay, John, I just want you to relax. Okay. Just move away from it. Just observe it rather than being part of it. I want you to observe it from a distance. Okay. From the power of observation. Who else is there? Is there any? In terms of other beings, what kind of beings are there?
There's 3 kinds of beings. They're different this time, not the same beings.
They're not the same beings as before.
No. Some are the same. The small bugs are still there, but the taller ones are telling me Elohim.
They say their name is the Elohim.
Yes. Yes.
And who are the Elohim?
The creators.
The creators of?
Humans. We're in for an upgrade. Oh, part of an upgrade. Humans in for an upgrade. Evolution hasn't gone the way humans think it has. It doesn't slowly go, it goes bang. That's there. Part of it.
Can you ask them how many people are part of that program, John?
Two-thirds.
2/3 of humanity?
Yes. Varying degrees.
How many are directly being involved with this program in terms of abduction?
1/3.
1/3.
Yes.
They're saying that 1/3 of humans
Yes.
get involved in an abduction program?
Yes.
In the current, of all the people on Earth, current 1/3 have been involved.
Yes. They use chemical gateways to block the memory. My accident's broken the gateway. I had an accident 6 months ago. It nearly killed me. It opened the gateway and they can't close it. They can't close it properly. I'm starting to remember. I'm seeing things I shouldn't. So they're helping me. They saved me.
They saved you.
He's telling me we saved you.
This related to your accident?
Yes. I should have died.
Okay, John, I want you to go to the end of this experience with them.
Yes.
Just relax. Calm down now. Just move away from it. Okay, I want you to move now to the next most significant event associated with alien beings?
Yes.
Okay, moving there now, and you're there now. How old are you now, John?
44.
What are you doing?
Smoking on the balcony. Before I go to bed. Just looking over the Padmar Hills through lights. Oh, there they are. They're here. They've come back. Ooh. Are you here? All right. All right. It's fine.
What are they telling you, John?
They're telling me to go and tell Stephanie my friend's here, and I'll be a little while. And I'll finish my to go and finish my smoke. And I've got my friend outside, not just talking to me. Stephanie knows of my missing time.
What is the day?
The 23rd of July.
And year?
There's 7.
Sorry, John, what year?
07.
07.
Yes. He'll come. He wants me to go with him for a little ride.
Who's talking to you now, John?
Yes.
Who is the person?
Armus.
Armus is?
Yes.
And who is Armus is?
It's my saviour. It's my guide.
You called him your savior.
Yes.
In what way?
He's the man I first met at 16. Elohim. Very nice. Beautiful person. Full of love.
Your relationship with these people seems to have changed a lot, John, since
Yes.
you were 16.
Yes. Yes. They've imparted a lot of information onto me. And me back to them. I've helped on the grand scheme of things. And it's just about time for the unveiling.
What is the unveiling, John?
The genetic upgrade of the human being. The star children. The fight. The war.
What fight? What war?
The war for the control of humanity. It's what you call good and evil. There are more than one entity out there. And for us to survive and surpass, I have to help these. I have to help the Elohim upgrade us very, very, very quickly. Within 2 to 3 generations. I'm the 2nd generation. My son's 3rd. Transfer of information. I'm not allowed to know it yet. We're back. Oh, look at that. He's left me smoke burning. Good man. How many times gone by? The smoke's almost where I left it. Hey, darling. I'm back. Yeah. No, it wasn't I. Just said me smoke. Yeah, he was there briefly. Oh. That's all right.
Okay, talking to your subconscious, John, are there any other incidents that you want to recall at this point?
To the side. Just don't worry about it, darling. It's alright. It's alright. We're protected.
Okay, can you tell me what's happening?
Stephanie's seen what she called a really big orb outside. It's the other side's disc in flight, in cloak.
You're saying is this an energy orb?
Yes.
How big is it?
200, 300 feet in diameter. As big as the moon.
What's the year?
2008.
And the date?
March. 12 March.
So what's this orb represent to you?
Being watched.
Why was it important for Stephanie to see it?
I was supposed to see it too. She called me, but I was too long.
She saw it, but you didn't.
Yes. Nothing to worry about. They can't hurt us. We're too strong.
Who is they?
Zeta Reticulates. You know them as the Greys. They formed an alliance here on Earth with certain parties. It's all right. Everything will be all right. Let them do their damage. We'll fix it. The new human will have power beyond anything we've ever known. If need be, our food will be light and sound. We'll be able to levitate. We'll live for up to 5,000 years. And we'll be telepathic. When this kicks in, it will be quick. The time is near. What you once called angels, and now call aliens, are all real. We've been here for your whole lifetime. It's time for you to join the stars. It's time for the bad to leave and the good in humanity to come out. It's time to rise.
Okay, John, do you think it would be advantageous at this point to channel your guide, Armus?
Already here.
You're already here, Armus.
Yes.
Okay, welcome.
Thank you.
How long have you been with us?
20 minutes.
Okay. So most of the messages we've heard in the last 20 minutes have come from you?
Partly.
Partly. Perhaps you could explain why you mix John's consciousness with yours when you're delivering messages.
It's a very complex system. Our energy's too strong for human. It takes a long time and many years of backward-forwards exchange of information. And we find it's easy to use people who have had their chemical gateways open through near-death experience or some traumatic event that opens the chemical gate and makes it easier for us to receive in the way John does.
Is there any other general message I'd like to deliver at this point?
Humanity. Can accomplish far greater and are able to accomplish far greater than they give themselves credit for. They need to start thinking out of the box and let themselves be free, let their minds be free, let their conscience be free.
Do you have any specific messages for our invited guests tonight that might lend some credibility, some personal message for either Pete or Martin or Mark?
One of you's seen something. Another one will see something. Maybe us, maybe them. One of you is going to tell John something tomorrow that you never thought you'd tell him. And when you do, you'll be surprised. There's nothing significant. This matters not. The work that I need to do is already done. I'm doing this because I was asked. When I asked John, did he want to do it? He seemed not to care either way. But with his moral grounding, he feels that the world needs to know. Well, we don't need you to know. Not everybody will have the experience. Not everybody will remember the experience. Not everybody's meant to know we exist. Except for John's persistence. At this point in time, he wouldn't have really known we existed. As I've said once before, he's a stubborn bugger.
Are you happy to address questions from Pete?
It matters neither way. If I can answer, I will, without endangering John. Yes.
Thank you.
Is this Armus's?
Yes.
Is John safe?
We're pushing the border. We are pushing the border.
What do you mean?
John is safe, as in from us. We'll protect him.
Who is us? Who are you?
Elohim.
Alien.
Elohim. We're the original makers. We're the maker of worlds. Make worlds with love.
You made the people.
Yes, you're our children.
What do you look like?
You would find it hard to look upon my face.
Why?
We're different.
Pretty? Or not so pretty?
We think we are, but you probably would think not. We made you in our image. But there are differences.
Would we call you scary?
Sometimes.
Why did you scare John so much when he was 3 years old?
It was not us. It was the Zeta Reticulates.
The who?
Sorry. That was the Greys.
The Greys.
Yes.
They terrified John.
Yes. It's just genetic material. It means nothing. It's a lab rat. To them, he was a lab rat. They have no emotion.
Are they bad?
Yes.
Very bad?
Yes. Bad for humanity. Very, very bad for humanity.
Are they a threat?
They have been for a long time. Many kings have been suffering their influence. Many empires throughout history have suffered their influence. The world won't have to suffer their influence much longer. War will cease. Killing will cease.
Were you there when John was 16?
Yes.
He was very scared then.
Yes.
You scared him.
I was new. If I came to you now, would you not be scared? If I gave you a pet dragon, and it was a pup, and you knew it was a pup, and you grew up with it, you wouldn't be scared with it. But if I gave you a grain dragon that was breathing fire, would you not be scared? Till you realised that dragon wasn't going to burn or eat you. Then you would not be scared.
And so, aliens are real?
Yes.
UFOs are real?
Yes. We also have alien replicated vehicles. Man has their hands on many gadgetry, all intended for good, mostly used for war.
Do you know of the Etherians?
Yes.
Who are they?
They are another race. They are another race that have given human one upgrade. Human have had 37 upgrades since their inception. They are now on their 38th. This is scientifically provable. Geneticists know this. Certain geneticists. Star children. The star children are our future. Also, when the change comes,
There are some people here
yes,
who worship the Etherians.
yes. Mm, there are certain entities who feed off the energy of emotion, of worship, of fear, love. They're one of these. Many of the upgrades in human have been made to make them worship or follow a certain path. Not necessarily good for their future. The human DNA, scientists say, has 97% junk DNA. Scientists that be know this is not to be true. They just don't know what They just don't want us to know. Don't want John to know. Don't want you to know. Don't want humans to know. Don't want us to know. What the rest of the DNA actually does. It is all used. Every animal, every plant, every bacteria, every microamoeba, every little thing on this planet is in your DNA. In one of your cells is the sum total of this earth.
One person.
In one person.
Someone we spoke to.
Yes.
Said we were being farmed.
Yes.
For body parts.
Xenoticulates.
True?
Yes. Xenoticulates need nourishment in the form of fluids. Rotting flesh. Liquid, horrible. We gather our food we ingest, plus we use light and sound.
So aliens are real?
Yes.
UFOs are real?
Yes.
Was Roswell real?
Roswell said articulate. We jumped in.
You jumped in?
Yes. Our collective jumped in to try and stop the information gathering. A meeting was formed. President Dwight Eisenhower, 1952. We wanted them to stop nuclear, go natural, free energy, no oil, no nuclear. Zero Ticolites offered them more nuclear, pretty toys. They've been trying to shoot us out the skies ever since.
Armus, I have to tell you,
Yes.
I'm a skeptic.
Yes.
I don't believe.
It matters not whether you believe, whether you not believe.
You don't care?
No.
Can you prove to me that you are real? How can you prove to me you're real?
It matters not.
But I want to believe.
Yes.
Prove to me you're real.
John wanted us to show up for his partner. And we said no. We will not show up for gain. We'll show when we're ready.
And when will that be?
Time is near. It depends on human emotion, human state.
What is near? A year? A week? A month? A year? A decade?
Within a decade. Within a decade. Unless our hand is forced.
And if you were there when John was 16,
Yes.
how old are you?
Around 3,000 of your years.
3,000.
Around.
Are you an old fella?
I'm an adult.
A pensioner?
I'm an adult.
Ready to retire?
Halfway.
Halfway?
Yes.
So you'll live to 6,000?
Roughly 6,000 to 9,000. The first ones we left on this earth when we said it lived because of the Earth's atmosphere and because of the transference of energy, roughly about 6,000 years. They were living, basically living gods. But they were not gods. They ruled with love. They didn't rule, but they guided with love. Modern day person would call it ruling.
Did they have anything to do with the pyramids?
The pyramids are far older than the scientists, modern scientists say they are. They know this. They know how old they are. They just don't want you and I to know. Speaking through John.
You and I?
Yes.
You mean you and
John. I need to speak through John. And when I get on the subject that John knows about, I let him take over with my guidance. And when I let him take over, he uses himself.
What
In the reference.
What about Jesus?
Read the Talmud of Emmanuel. There you will find the true Jesus.
The what?
There you will find the true Jesus.
Someone told me he was a Venetian.
No. He was a human.
$3,000 years old. That's a long time, fella.
Yes.
Are you a good-looking bloke?
I'm average.
Average.
For me, yes. It matters not. Looks matter not.
Are you married?
Yes.
Kids?
Yes.
Proud of them?
Most.
Most.
Yes.
How many have you got?
6.
Do they come to Earth?
They are with us. We cherish our children. We die for our children.
Have you had to kill any humans?
Yes.
Earth people?
Yes.
Why?
Self-sanctity.
Self-sanctity?
They drew first. Self-sanctity. Them or us. We are not always welcome in your skies, out of your skies. The world governments now have toys that can hurt us, but very rarely do. But we can be hurt by them, thanks to the Zeta Reticulates helping certain people. We are only here for love and to help, not to hurt. I've already said too much. I'm putting John in danger. I'd rather you think me a crackpot
Armistice.
than to to put John's life in danger. It matters not.
And you can't prove to me. You can't tell me one thing. Do one thing.
It's hard through, John. I am very restricted. So it matters not. I do what I can do.
Give you that. I'll just bring Terry back. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you for answering those questions, Armus. Before I bring John back, is there any suggestions that you want me to give to John, his subconscious, that will help him in any way, health, well-being?
John knows what he has to do.
John knows what he has to do.
Yes.
Thank you. Anything else you would like to say at this point?
It matters not whether people believe or not believe. It matters not that we're at war. It matters not that humanity is the prize. All that matters is that it keeps going. And it keeps evolving. And it keeps learning to love. And it keeps loving to learn. And it will.
Thank you, Armus. Okay, in a moment I'm just going to count from 1 to 5, and on the count of 5 and not before, John will return back to his normal consciousness. 1, coming back more into normal consciousness now. 2, your eyes feel like they've been bathed in a cool, clear stream. 3, every cell and tissue of your body is recharged and re-energized. And 4, now coming back into your normal consciousness. And 5, back with us, John.
Help. Help. Oh, couldn't move. Oh, I was locked. Oh, someone been hitting me. Man. Oh, I've definitely been crying. Jesus Christ. Oh, I feel like I've been hit with a sledgehammer.